bonus hot dog with my breakfast. This was also 50% off at the supermarket last night, so this was only like 50 yen. Oh, yep, there's like any Japanese hot dog. Meh. I needed some pocket tissues from the 7-Eleven, and we got Rilakkuma pocket tissues. This was the actually cheapest one they had available. They didn't have their own brand one. Next cheapest was these. These are cute. At the time I'm gonna need this big coat over a jacket. It's about another week of that, and then that should be coming to an end. I really hope so. Because real talk, when you're wearing more layers, especially more stuff you're bringing with you, and it's a pain in the ass. So I'm excited for like next week. It should be about 15 Celsius, or near the end of this week it'll start being about 15 Celsius. Once we get to around 20 Celsius, then that's t-shirt tank top time, y'all. Yeah, we're excited for that. We gotta get ready for that too. We gotta get these shoulders big. So I can't confirm taking that allergy pill last night did work. However, I didn't really get good sleep last night because I just kept waking up in the middle of the night. I was ready, like SpongeBob. I was just like, I'm here. And then look at my phone, it's 3 a.m. I'm like, what the fuck? So, and then I woke up again at like 5. I just couldn't stay asleep. No idea why. So, not the best sleep last night, but we're feeling good. We're gonna get this workout done, this upper body day. I'll fully 100% off vibes plus caffeine. You know, let's go get us a little caffeine boost right now. And you know what? I was looking at the energy drinks. I decided, nah, we're good. We don't need it right now. I think on Monday, I don't think I really worked my chest at all. Just did some flies on the chest fly pec deck machine. But other than that, I didn't do any like pressing movement. So we're gonna start off with the chest press and then do the pull-ups after that. Pretty solid workout today. I think that was a PR on my dumbbell bench. I got 9 reps on that. I need to look at older videos to see if I've done 9 before, but it felt like that. And that 9th rep, it took everything I had to get that up. Couldn't get a new PR on those 15 kilogram plus pull-ups, but that's okay. I'm getting more consistent at getting those 8 reps. Sometimes used to be sometimes I could get 8, sometimes I'd only get 5. I've been consistently hitting 8 reps, so we'll get that 9th rep. And really the only negative today was when I was doing some lateral raises. I don't know what happened. I feel like I strained my neck like But it's that feeling where you like sleep wrong and then you wake up with a bad neck. That's not what happened this morning, but I have that feeling after doing those lateral raises. I don't know how I did that, but might pick up some of that Solumpa, little roll on heating thing. I don't even know what that shit's called, y'all. And they got Solumpa. They don't got icy hot with Shaq. We don't got that here in Japan. We'd be like, page no match for the icy hot patch. Yeah, we're gonna grab this 600 yen. Yeah, we're gonna do one of these. And then this one says this one's good for digestion, and the almond one is good for immune function. We'll get the immune function because everybody's getting sick, so we'll get this one. Probably a bunch of bullshit, but yeah, whatever. Now my hamstring totally feeling fine today, but if that's giving me more problems anytime later, this is also useful for that too. I remember when I did have sciatica, I was using this shit all the goddamn time. And that pain would be going, I'd be using a lot of it because that pain was going from my lower back all the way down to my foot. So I put it on my tailbone, my booty cheek, my hamstring, my calf, and my ankle. It was going all the way down, and I'd have to use so much of it just to cover all the spots. And then you start feeling pain in a different spot. So basically I was just covering my whole goddamn right leg in Solumpa lotion. And did it work? No, not really. The best thing I did was just get my back stronger. But yeah, I'm gonna put this on, take it easy today at work. We're gonna do really simple things for our classes today. None of my coworkers are feeling well today, so we're just gonna do some really simple sit-down activities with the kids because today is not a good day for us to be running around in there. That's for damn sure. Anyway, it's time for work. I will see y'all later tonight. Holy shit. It is freezing. Alright, so remember how I was talking about before my workout? I didn't sleep, but I was totally fine. I was feeling good. Had some adrenaline, had some excitement. Yeah, I got through the workout totally fine. Halfway through work, yeah, the first half of work, totally fine. Halfway through work, started feeling a little groggy, a little tired. Now I feel like shit. Yeah, once all my caffeine this morning wore off, baby, we was going ghost. I turned into a zombie, y'all. I just work is like, all right, next, we're gonna, like I was telling my class, I was like, all right, next thing we're gonna do is, man, what the fuck are we doing? Hold up. All right, we finna bust up in here and get some least effort preparation food as we can get. We're gonna do this shit with no effort. You know I do this shit with no effort. No, please don't copyright flag me YouTube for that bar. Yeah, this will do. This one, big ass chicken thigh. They had this chicken thigh like next to the packs of 2 chicken thighs, but there was this way. It was cheaper than 2, but this was like 290 grams. It's a big ass chicken thigh. Now I've never tried this one before. It says, but I love these Shinryu ramen yakisobas, and we got a spicy and creamy flavor. Now, that sounds pretty good. Spicy noodles, you know what's up. I like creamy pasta. This should be dope. Let's throw those seasoning packets in there. Oh, and I have a cooking, like I threw this in the same pan that I just cooked that chicken in. And so we got the chicken juices also joining the party. All right, so I got my chicken thigh sandwich and put my homemade pickles in there. And I even added some of the garlic I threw inside this brine. And I'm curious if it's gonna be like funky garlic or if the pickling like takes all that raw garlic funk. It might just be like garlic bitch again in my mouth. We got the noodles, they smell really delicious. And they had more half off sushi tonight. So this is a ton of food, but that's what I want right now. I need to like eat big and then sleep big. Eat big, rest big, sleep big. That's a nice plan. Let's go ahead and try out the sandwich first. I would not be using that microphone anymore. The receiver is just so flimsy. Like every time I've used the microphone, just at least one clip, if not half of them, I'd be losing connection on it and then I just have no audio on the clip. So I'm just gonna take the loss and have lesser quality audio on some of these clips, but at least there's audio. So here we go. Oh my God, The pickles, oh, there's that garlic. The pickles make this. This without pickles would be so mediocre, but God, it's so good. Like, all of this was just a vessel to enjoy pickles. Moving on, our spicy, creamy Shinryu ramen, yakisoba. Well, I guess this is yaki ramen. It says yakisoba, but also ramen on the same package. I don't know what's up with that. Hold. Yo, dude, this tastes like a nice seafood cream pasta. And then in the back of your mouth, you get that Shinryu ramen flavor. Oh my God, what a combo. This is like the Splash Brothers. This is like Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. That's a little racist. This is like, I don't know, what's a dynamic duo? Like, think of your favorite dynamic, Shaggy and Scooby, there we go. This is the Bert and Ernie of instant noodles. Cheech and Chong of spicy noodles. All right, and before we go to bed, a word of caution, before you use this Salumpa stuff right here, I put it on my neck about 3 or 4 times a day. Totally fine. Kind of helped. But when I went to take a shower tonight, and when the water hit it, boy, that thing burned like a mug, boy. I tell you, it was like, oh, god damn. Like, that shit felt like what a sunburn feels like. When you ever have a sunburn, and then you take a hot shower, and the hot water hits your sunburn, and it stings. It felt exactly like that, so... It was not a bad thing, but it's just a little thing to be wary of if you use stuff like this. Now, I'm going to reapply this on my neck and probably put it on my hamstring and my calf right now before I go to sleep. Yeah, just want to get that all squared away, and hopefully this feels better tomorrow. So, how did today go? I was all right. Yeah, had terrible sleep last night. I'm just going to not turn this heater on. I think that was waking me up. I'm not sure. It was like at 3 a.m. I just woke up I'm ready to go, and I looked at my phone. It was way too early to get up. So hopefully I'm just tired enough to just pass out tonight, and we won't have that problem tomorrow, because I totally just crashed halfway through the day. We could find motivation to get the workout in, but throughout the whole day, and then for me to do my best at my job, probably need better sleep, and for that muscle recovery, and to get these muscles bigger. We gotta get bigger. We gotta get these arms bigger before tank top season starts, y'all. That's very important. There's a list of things that are important. Really high up on that list, it's getting them arms. I'm just kidding. Of course it's not important. The most important thing right now is filling out the Pokédex. That's not really important either. Do I do anything important? Anyway, that's gonna do all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.